Hello everybody, welcome to my official, um, NASCAR Heat Evolution, rating thing-majig. I don't know what to call it exactly, but yeah, here we are. This is NASCAR Heat Evolution. For those who do not know what this game was, it was a 2016 game released by Duesenberry Martin Racing, now known as 704 Games, whatever it's called. Um, this game was the first game made by, first game just primarily made by, Duesenberry Martin by themselves without, like, relying on Technics. They did it themselves on the Unity engine, which they've been doing since this game. So, yeah, a few things here. We're gonna look at the driver roster, see if you can recognize a few names that are on this. We got Gary Clutt from the Pinty series. The Pinties. What the crap? We got K&N. We got Ty Majeski, which, might I add, was not, like, even remotely close. Michael McDowell, Jamie McMurray, Casey Mears, Paul Menard, Ryan Newman. You got a lot of NASCAR Next drivers. There's David Reagan, by the way. We're back with Tyler Reddick, Brian Scott, if you guys remember him. Type of 1 in chat. We got Ricky Stenhouse Jr., Tony Stewart, Matt Tift, even. As you can see, he was in the NASCAR Heat Evolution car. Martin Truex Jr., AJ Allmendinger, Eric Almirola, Annette, Bain, Biffle, Blaney, Boyer, Busher, Harrison Burton, who's also in K&N. So yeah, a lot of drivers here in this roster, Kanan. This is the Wellen series, actually. Alan Day from the Wellen series. So that's something cool. Another K&N guy, Tyler Dipple. And yeah, we're already back around. So, a couple modes here, as you guys can see. This is what the menu would sort of look like from Heat to Heat 3. It changed in Heat 4 where they made it like a... I don't know how to explain it. They made it a bit different. You guys will see later when we get to the series and how it'll look like and everything else. So, of course, there's challenges, which, I mean, I've had done for a while now. There's championship, which we're gonna be doing here shortly. Probably later next... Well, probably tomorrow. Or we might do the first episode today. So, we have a multiplayer, of course. Problem is, this game was made in 2016. It is currently 2019, almost 2020, and as you can see, no lobbies. No rules, no lobbies. Actually, no rules from what I can remember had no lobbies to begin with, because no one liked it. It was just stupid. Everyone was normally on normal or hosted. So, we have options, of course. Yeah. So, I'm gonna probably try and get my... Okay. That's the thing I hate, actually, because you can't change your spotter audio to go into your headset. It actually comes out from the TV. So you guys will not be hearing that part, unless I turn up my volume a butt ton, which I will not be doing. Anyways, let's get into a race. We're gonna use the boy, Chase Elliott, and then I'm also, after this, going to reveal who our guy is gonna be. We're gonna lower the difficulty, just for show. Because we're not going to be doing a whole lot here. Also, there was the fast facts and stuff. Now, okay, the modes, yeah, they seem kind of cool. I mean, you could kind of play on it for a little bit. Get a little bit of grind going for maybe a couple minutes to maybe an hour or two. If this was 2016, I'd be on this pretty much all day, trying to figure out some setups I can run. However... You get to this part. Alright. The gameplay itself. Now, as you guys can already see, it's feeling really, like, it looks really bugged. Look at it. Like, you could literally see the car moving side to side right in the middle of the corner, which you don't like to see normally. So, you're going down the back stretch like normal. This is super easy. This is the part that you shouldn't be really worried about. Make your way down into turn number 3. Hit the gas just a little bit past center because your car's gonna get tight. And then let's carry her in for a qualifying lap. So, some things here about this game when I used to play it. I used to not do sim because I was just so bad at the game to where I just did not even race sim. I remember though, if you use sim, you couldn't tell. Well, I just screwed up my lap. But as I was saying, if you use sim, you could tell, or well, if you weren't, you could tell someone else was using sim if they were like 5 seconds ahead of you on each lap. So basically I'm saying if you used it, you were pretty slow. So yeah, I pretty much used no sim throughout the entirety of Heat Evolution. This is probably one of my first times I'm consistently going into sim. And then I also did that as well in Heat 2 where I didn't use sim that much, but I started getting into it, and then Heat 3 I started using sim all the way, so. Then there's also Heat 4 where, I mean, of course I'm using sim, because I've used sim in the last few years, why would I do it now? So anyways, here we are, we're at Auto Club. Here in Fontana. Bump around Ryan Ellis.
I had to clean up my entire room.
You cleaned out your closet, I see. And we're joined by Colby in the middle of the review, so introduce yourself, Bucko.
I'm gonna get you demonetized later on.
Why? Oh, well, there's a problem. I just ping-ponged to oblivion and I died.
You're speaking in VHS static still.
We'll see if it's like that once this gets out, but we're going through the grass smoking Cadillac. That's not a cigarette of any sort, so just ignore that. So yeah, this game has very good physics.
High quality.
The best. Only the best quality. So we're just gonna kind of run around here. Our engine is currently just Despacitoing itself. Also in this game in particular, they had the percent damage of your engine aero and radiator going up from 0 to 100, whereas in Heat 4 they have it going down from 100 to 0. So there's something else, I guess. As we watch Jimmy Johnson go around me.
Yes.
Because he's leading. This is 2016 after all. Carl. I'm gonna block the whole outside line because I have no care. Oh, someone died! Oh, the AI's actually wrecked. Oh, big wreck in turn 4. Holy crap, the AI's actually just wrecked themselves. That doesn't usually happen. What the heck? Well, I guess I can segue into my next point. The AIs don't usually wreck, and once they do, they have it straightened out in like 2 seconds, so it won't be there by the time I get into 4. Which I doubt it will if I was playing Heat 4 as well, so since I'm at Auto Club and all. I probably won't have damage on. This is the only game I don't really trust with damage.
Your internet's having a field day.
Indeed.
There's a wreck in turn 1.
I know there's a wreck in turn 1. Goofball. Who died? Oh, it was AJ. AJ Almadingu. I really miss my wig.
Here you go.
I really miss my weed eater. As I'm ready to smack the wall, I want to eat the biggest amount of shit. So yeah, the car feels very garbage. Like there's no sliders in this game, which I hate because I don't really have a good balance on where the car needs to be. So pit road setups are needed where you just put the wedge down to 45, put your left sides down as much as you can, and put your right sides up as much as you can, and you just roll with it. So that's it for that, I guess. And then fuel doesn't really matter. Fuel is fuel. So if the fuel comes by to complete the race, I'm gonna finish 39th. So astounding finish, and we got an 86 speed rating, as we should. Let's see the results. So winner out of club is Ryan Newman. God dang it. So anyway, I did a poll on Twitter for who you guys wanted me to race as for the championship season. Safe to say, you guys picked a really good pick. You guys picked the Biff. So we're gonna be racing as Greg Biffle, the guy himself, for this whole championship season. We're gonna be doing more polls on my Twitter, when we hit the next season. And yeah, that's it for me. I'll catch you guys all video next.